Hey everyone, welcome back. Another really quick video I wanted to make here. There's actually two articles I found on the internet here which kind of tell some somber news. First one's the first one's on Anime News Network. All right, it's titled Hayao Miyazaki retires from making feature films. Oh boy, here we go. Studio Ghibli president Koji Hoshino announced on Sunday that studio founder and world-renowned anime filmmaker Hayao Miyazaki will retire from the production of feature-length films. The announcement was made during a press conference at Italy's Venice Film Festival, one of the three most prestigious film festivals in the world. Ghibli's announcement does not rule out the possibility of Miyazaki working on shorter projects or other endeavors. The 72-year-old director's 11th and latest feature film, The Wind Rises, Kaze Tachinu, has been playing in theaters in Japan since July 20th. The film was nominated in the competitive program at the Venice Film Festival, which is running from August 28th to September 7th. Miyazaki rose to performance in the 1970s on such television anime series as Lupin the Third. Wow, he worked on that, Future Boy Conan and Sherlock Hound. He directed his first feature film, Lupin the Third, The Castle of Cagliostro, in 1979. He then adapted the beginning of the Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind manga into an anime film in 1984, before he and fellow director Isao Takahata founded Studio Ghibli. With Ghibli, Miyazaki helmed the feature films Laputa, Castle in the Sky, My Neighbor Totoro, Kiki's Delivery Service, Porco Rosso, Princess Mononoke, Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, Ponyo, and finally The Wind Rises. He also co-produced Takahata's directional efforts and directed smaller projects such as the experimental film On Your Mark and Ghibli Museum shorts such as May and the Kitten Bus and Mr. Doe and the Egg Princess. Spirited Away remains the highest earning film ever at the Japanese box office 12 years after it opened in 2001. It won the Academy Award for Best Animated Film in 2003. In an interview on Japanese television channel TBS, Osama no Brunch, Miyazaki revealed that he is open to the possibility of a Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind film sequel. However, he would leave such a hypothetical project in the hands of Nausicaa key animator and Evangelion director Hideaki Anno. Also, Anno collaborated with Miyazaki and Ghibli on Kyoshinhei Tokyo ni Aru, or Giant God Warrior Appears in Tokyo. Later, last year's live-action Tokusatsu, or special effects short, and he then voiced the lead role in Miyazaki's The Wind Rises. Alright, so that's the first one right there. And the second article is I'm not sure what it's titled, Inside Hayao Miyazaki's Former Retirement Place. Okay, well, looks like a pretty large camera. Yeah, fairly large article, but here we go. Did you hear Hayao Miyazaki is retiring? Bummer. Hey, yeah, that's the understatement of the century. Thing is, this isn't the first time we've heard Hayao Miyazaki is retiring. That's true. In fact, he's officially quit Studio Ghibli before, only to return. A couple of Japanese Twitter users have pointed out Miyazaki has retired several times, 5 times by some people's count, or once every 3 years by others. Note all of these were certainly not official, and some of them were either hinted or a pure speculation. Miyazaki has, however, officially left Ghibli before. In January 1998, after a grueling Princess Mononoke production, with Miyazaki personally overseeing 144,000 animation cells and redrawing by some estimates 80,000 of them. Miyazaki formally left Studio Ghibli and created another studio called Butea, which was, as Nausicaa.net noted, his retirement place. He didn't stay for long though. Butea was located very close to his old studio. Here's a look, and it actually shows a picture here. Above the section of the article, it shows a picture of whatever this is, but now it shows a picture of that old studio, so it doesn't look too special. And here's another picture, and a picture of a vehicle, I guess. Another picture of the vehicle with Myazaki in it. I guess it must be his vehicle or something. Picture inside. More pictures inside. Wow. How do we get down here? Oh, it's like, sorry, I need to give my voice a rest, goddamn. I'm constantly making videos like this, like talking a while, my voice is really nice. Fuck. So, yeah. As you probably noticed in some of my videos, I cough a lot when I talk a lot like this, so yeah. In late 1998, a member of the Nausicaa.net forum apparently interviewed Miyazaki and visited Butea, writing, "My poor English cannot express well enough how beautiful this studio was. It was a simple, warm, bright, spacious, and fun place. There was a little bridge in the air going from one room in the second floor to another room." The following year, he officially returned to Studio Ghibli. Nibariki is now often used for interviews. Even if Miyazaki is finally retiring once and for all, hopefully he'll occupy himself with creating another manga and passing along his knowledge to younger filmmakers. You know what he wanted to do with Butea. Another picture, and looks like, yeah, that's pretty much it for this article. So yeah, like I always do, I'll put a link to actually both articles in the description of this video below. Retiring from 72 years old. I mean, if that's any indication right there, he's been doing this for he's old, and he's been doing this for a long time. Like back in 1998. So that was roughly 15 years ago, I want to say. How old exactly? Roughly 57 years old, so a lot younger. But now, you know, he's 15 years later, he's 72 years old. Yeah, this might be the end. Who knows? We might see him come back. I actually heard a rumor that after My Neighbor Totoro, he quit, or talked about quitting Studio Ghibli and whatnot, but he actually didn't or something. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but it was, can't really Ghibli film from him, like Spirited Away. Because Spirited Away is my favorite, all-time favorite animated film, period. Absolutely fucking love Spirited Away. But yeah, I mean, all Ghibli films are great, especially the ones made by Hayao Miyazaki. And it's really, if he really is quitting, it is really sad. But you know, it's not really something that we can help. We just have to wish for him good luck in for the remainder of his life, I guess. And yeah, anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. These after guys, thanks for watching. Bye bye.